blah blah blah. Yeah, I love the president will answer everything. We just need answers. That's why we are here.
I think Otero amefanya ile promise to the young people, Otero. And the president is here for a better Kenya.
Thank you very much, Hussein. Thank you very much, Otero. And welcome all to this. I apologize first that for the last almost 1 hour, we haven't been in a position to have a proper connection. As technology, some people have asked some questions. Let me say that I am very happy we are discussing each matter to all of us. And that one thing I have been accused of not doing, that is what I have come here to do, number one. Number two, I must say that different Kenyans from different parts of the world, things that I think I had the last two speakers who asked their questions. That maybe I'm out of touch. How did I not know what was happening in the country? But let me tell Kevin and all of us that what I cannot do is, if you heard me very clearly, I said unfortunate scenario that have put numbers all the way in a Human Rights Commission. That was not true. And for your information, even the BBC on hearing, in fact, which was to try. I was asking of 8 bullets. Did not exist. In fact, years ago, somewhere. But on Rongai narrative I gave when I gave the interview on Sunday is the same narrative I have at the moment. I have also been. Evan has also said that we need to hold the police accountable. The president of Kenya. But the president doesn't hold absolute power. That is why I cannot decide for the judiciary. I signed the instrument used to manipulate the police. You all know that it is said, he who pays the piper calls the tune. So I did charge how to pursue corruption. I provide policy, the police run independently. In fact, if you read the Constitution of Kenya, they take instructions from the Chief Justice independently. I've lost is one too many. I have said in my statement that as government, we are going to support
use.
First of all, he's talking about the number of bullets. The number of bullets that killed a citizen. Is it about one person dying? Not about one person, honestly. He is still not taking accountability for his actions. And yes, if he says it is a democracy, we agree. That is what we expect of December 1963. The number of bullets that killed us, I'm quite dismayed, honestly, because you came here to answer to the citizens, but you're taking zero accountability for it. And if you say they're independent, why do you laud the police for the matter of civilians? Why do you hold a press conference and tell the police that, and what you mean, what he meant, he did disrupt the peace of the country? Protesters, how do protesters disrupt the peace of a country? Why do you laud the police when people, they may have peace? Why are they being abducted? You might say that the police body is independent, but this is not a democracy. It is not functioning like a democracy situation. It's not, even though you say they're independent, press conference and loud scenario this year. When is that going to
that
Thank you very much. The right, and I said it in my statement, is enshrined in the Constitution. I said, in their democratic right, were hijacked. There are people who infiltrated. I am very sure that the people who banned criminals, who I was speaking, banned to keep the criminals who want to cause mayhem out. And I have the responsibility to do both by assisting, getting the police. Ever since I came into office, I have tried to assist them, to get them the right equipment, to get them the right capability. I feel we have simplified the process. Today, you will come to Kenya. We have simplified the process because we want to have a program called it is part of the day you can get your ETA. Kenya is not the only country in Africa that is doing that. We are all doing that. Look at what is happening in Europe. 27 we want to give to keep for them to come. We should be having 10 minutes. All places. My focus that I do that. Why do I need tourists in Kenya? Create investment in Kenya? We need to make sure that our farmers have a place to sell their food, their produce. This is why, and that's what I'm doing. Let me also say the following. Many people have asked me why I shouldn't dissolve cabinet. You see, when you sit in the place that I sit, in the process of looking at appropriately what we were doing, I have also to the fight did I will and propaganda. Unfortunately, it was said that the finance bill had matters to do with increasing money for land rents and land rents and land issues to make it difficult for. We had put there 2 billion shillings pension because under our that would create bumpers to import clinker to factories in Kenya to manufacture these products, and these products manufactured by Kenyans, hiring Kenyan young people to be able to understand, to be able to get jobs. Also, let me just say this lastly, or eggs or onions, we had put duty on importation of potatoes so that Amazon from potatoes from elsewhere. These are some maybe great that I have admitted, but
time ya floods. Remember time ya floods? Watu walikuwa wanateseka. You never even said a word. A week later on, we saw you on a private plane to the US, carrying all sorts of people, unnecessary people to the US. Hapo ndo shida ikaanza. You never said a word. Za tu uko na tunena the finance bill. Mr. is out of hand. Alafu tunaanza kuongea. Saizi kuna watu wanazika watoto wao saizi vile tunaongea. Saizi hata kuna rafiki yangu saizi anazikwa saizi. Ni matanga, hiyo imekuwa ni matanga sababu ya maandamano. But you're here thinking about the economy. You're not even sympathetic with the families. You asked us, kill them, the right people are killed. However, the number of people, you just tonight Kindiki was saying people are not killed, was not aware, people are not, police unit is an Indian. Right now the country is mourning. Properties worth of billions were banned. You have not addressed that. All you got there. You should stop this issue of police came to me, and that was alafu ukimwambia mwana less fulani hatu ujini, not even a police station. They even went to Parkland will not take any action, meaning it was very criminal. The OCPD, Parkland police station, OCPD deputy was a certain house. I think it was a safe house or something. I was blindfolded. Some guys were blindfolded. For just want you to answer.
I made a comment. There will be no, I said nothing of that.